Mic check. Mic check. Can everybody hear me now? What the actual hell is going on? Okay, I know y'all can hear me now. What the fuck? I had told the best jokes and been like I was like had those like funniest jokes that you had ever heard ever, and and I said the most mind blowing thing that you ever heard, but I done forgot about what I said. What's going on, Tony? What's going on, Still Dawn? Kim? Pretty much Elon's waffles. I pretty much am. Hang on. What's going on, Ryan? I just watched. Before you went live. Oh, that's pretty cool, Ryan. Man, we have to do a. We'll that was a while back. It was a good interview. Say it again. It's like one of those. It's one of those things that once you say it once, you just can't. You just can't say it again. You know, it's just like it's not. It don't hit the same. What's going on, Cody? Is it retarded? He just chooses not to follow. I don't know. It was like what happened was it was canceling my background noise. Like I have some background noise, but instead of canceling just the background noise, it was canceling my voice. So I had to go into the settings and fix it. And I apologize, guys. Gosh. Marvel Ravels or Sonic Racing. I really don't play those. What's going on, Carrie? But it was the what is going on party starter. Started her. Sassy Pants, how are you doing? Audio. Yeah, it wasn't really so much the audio. Like my audio was connected, but it was canceling the background noise, but it ended up canceling my voice also. Sharon, how are you doing? Tony? It was just like an amazing joke, guys. I could never retell it like I just did. It wouldn't be the same. I was called a loser the other day by somebody. Yeah, I was called a loser the other day by a certain person online that has thousands of subs, and he hurt my feelings a little. Hurt my feelings a little, and then later on that evening, I was like, I was thinking, I went to pick up, I went to go pick up Baby Yoda from school, and then she like handed me this right here. I mean, she's like, "Hey, here, this is I did this for you." I don't know if y'all can see. I don't want. She made this. Yeah, it just said hi, Daddy, aka Father. She handed me to this right after she got at school. Well, she kind of threw it at me. Can y'all read that? And it kind of like I know y'all might not be able to read this. It's a little note. I doubt y'all could read that, but it's a bunch of stuff on here, and it kind of made me think. Yeah, I'm not a loser. What you talking about? You can't be a loser and have a precious daughter like that, man. It's impossible. Was on one the other day. He hate. Yeah, pretty much JT. Uh, no, that wasn't my handwriting. We can compare handwriting. She writes better than I do. But yeah, yeah, I saw that, but I can't remember it. I can't remember exactly what he said. It's very precious, you know. No, not really. No, I do not let him get to me. I was playing it up like he got to me, but no. I don't know about that MMDE. I'm a winner chicken dinner. That goes a long way. There are lots of kids who resent their parents while growing. Exactly. It really does, really. I don't do that. I don't do that, Cody. It's all good, Sharon. I can't talk today. Sign up. Oh yeah, definitely sign up for it. That's where we have the real fun. That's where we call black people. Have a huge tour of full of notes like that. Keep them for. Oh, that is like so sweet. I don't. I'll be honest. I don't get those often. You know. It was just like I guess she said she was in math class, and she. I'll just be honest. She kind of struggles a little bit in math, which I understand. I struggle with math and reading and all that. And she made me a note, and it just is the most precious thing. I couldn't like. Thank you, still don't, man. Tell me to believe it. Oh, yeah, math does stink. Math does like suck really bad. I suck at math. I mean, I can do it. I know the basics. It's just like when I get into like what's it called, algebra stuff and like the percentages. Well, I'm good at percentages, but when it's like the like one, what is a half and three quarters plus three quarters? What is what? Now that's where I start like I can't do it, man. Algebra type shit. Hell no. You might as well count me out. I know someone who struggles with math. Oh, you said math. Probably that. Thank you, Santiago, for the 1,000 ARS. Santiago Berg. Centino. Thank you so much for the 1,000 ARS. I said math. It's my math day. Simony, how are you doing? Math day. It's my math day. That's what I really mean when I say it's my math day. I just can't spell correctly, so it ends up being math. So I'm really saying it's my math day. I got to study today. I struggled with math all the way through college, but I did it. Dang, great job, Zippity. I mean, I swear, I like. I'll just be honest. When I was in high school, I struggled with algebra, man. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do algebra. I mean, I could do some of it, but it never really clicked with me. Like the multiplication tables and dividing and adding, subtracting. I can do all that, but it's just I just don't get it. Sheldon, I do. I got fat fingers. We need to do a stream about how Tommy spread rumor that was family. Yes, oh my God, he did say that too. He said that he has more teeth in one side of his mouth than my whole family. That was like, dude, don't talk about my family, man. Yes, I did watch Alex debate on Epstein. That guy is a total the guy he debated. I think he is a PDD foul for sure. Made me like, unless he just plays devil advocate or something. But I think he could be a PDD foul. PDD foul. I hit one button with my fat finger like, what the what's going on, Omar, you jerk? I was a math whiz, but terrible in English. See, and that's the thing. Some people are like really good at like really good at math like that, and just like with English, they can't do it. I mean, I'm just saying I'm not good at English. I mean, I can talk it and I can read it partially, but like, I mean, it's what really got me is math. Takes find a way to help her process it. Yeah, exactly. She's been like, we've been thinking about. They've been having like a after school thing that she could go to, but she or the teacher can either do the math before school or it's an after school thing, but we can never get up early enough to go the before school. But the after school stuff, it's just I don't know. I mean, she likes coming home. Omar, I lost my shit in the chat. What's going on, Wolfpack Pred Hunter? My geometry teacher talked for 3 minutes without taking a break, and then all of a sudden took a long breath. Talk about not learning anything. See, and some people just can't learn like that. And in like the classrooms today, people, well, back when I was growing up, when in school, it was never one person focused type thing. It was a whole classroom. So if you were not kept up with it, man, you can't get to it. I started watching one, but I never finished it. I just haven't had. I had been super busy with a lot of other stuff. Will you be a part of the? Hell no, no, I would not. JT, man, never. As soon as he brought up Alan Dershowitz, I lost it. Yeah, it's that dude that was his name Michael. He's a P Diddy file, so I don't see how he's like stayed up on. Don't forget to itch that. It's free. Yeah. Text English is great. Test English is great. Thank you, Smoker. Michael Tracy is a DAW's PR manager. Oh, how you doing, Lizzie Pooh? American smoker. I can I I can talk it. Apparently not. You mean you can't speak it? I can't talk it or speak it. I just use it. Thank you so much, Goldberg, for the 500 ARS. Could you paint her a claim she is a minority? They'll pass her no matter. You know what? That is like a great idea. That is like a great. She was raised by a short bus. Get it? Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Blazing Man, Wolfpack Pred Hunter Man. You have a blessed one out there. Be safe, man. Go do some catches. Be safe out there doing them. Thank you for the like. What's going on, Hobbit? A southern accent, so tapping is crazy. Spelling is like, definitely, and I feel you, Sharon. I'm the same way. Bat Mom, how's it going? Santiago, teach her. She can like literally the baby Yoda. She can literally talk some Spanish, more Spanish than me. She had that Duolingo. We got her some Duolingo, and I can't even say it. And she's learned quite a bit off of it. To help get up early, focus on getting to McDonald's sauces biscuits or something to help her jump out of bed. That's what we used to do, or a bagel. You know, that's the thing. You know, she like in the morning, she's like not a breakfast person, and like I try to like, you want something to eat? I'll make you some whatever you want, and she's like, she'd rather sleep in until the last minute and then get ready and go. Extra help at school early in the morning is tough though. Yeah, and it's not very long. I think you got to be there before 7:10. And believe me, we don't get there until like right at the we're like usually the last people walking in at school, rushing. We're those type of people where you're rushing in at the school and like, oh my god. And it's not just one day, it's like every day. Which is wild. I wish we could be like, wish we could just do a little better. I mean, it's not always like that, but most of the time we are. Thank you so much, Alyssa. Happy Earth early Halloween to you all. Which baby Yoda's costume this year? What's going on? Oh, Wolf, what's going on? Can you smell? It's yes. I will say this. He also got offended that I said his breath smells like meth, and I apologize the other day about that. But mine does too, because it's my meth day. I was teasing you. You don't dangle that. That I couldn't. I'm riding in the short bus today. One day I will drive it. Want to go for a ride? Hell yeah, Tacoma. I'm good, American Spoken. Hope you're also doing good. I know like Buenos Dias, como está? El Chupacabra. Come on, I want to ride. Oh, my darling. I've been identified by a tricycle. I've been identified by a tricycle. You better be careful, Wolf. You. ¿Tú quieres del cerca el español? No comprende, señorita. An instrument helped me as well. Oh, and she's like, she loves music, and I don't think she's so much into playing music as into singing music, which I do think a voice can be a musical instrument and she sings really good. I used to identify as a unicycle. What changed? Predator poachers, hell yeah. What's going on, Sam's? Yeah, breakfast wasn't my thing in school either. Works for some kids. It really does. They do say breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but some kids, just can't do it. And every kid is unique. Definitely be kind. Tony, how much to get jerk bust to the next CPP gathering? Oh my God, would I even go? That's the question. They like last year. I think they told me to show up so they could beat me up. I think the gathering, the CPP gathering. That last year they said, yeah, come to the gathering short bus because they was going to beat me up. So I I don't know if I'd want to go. What's going on, redheaded pokey? Sam's. Good morning, Sam's. Omar's a jerk, Sam's. Vivian, Mexico, Dorento, and una corto tiempo y apreciante el español. Gracias, Avita. PPW. Redhead. Wish in one hand and shit in the others. Of course, the shit, I think. That's why I'm always like having to watch my hands, man. Sam, you got any catches? Yeah, definitely. I hope so. Not today. On. But more importantly, Wolfpack and our Pantera break. So after his live stream of catching at the hospital. I never saw the hospital catch. Yo, PPW, my N-word. What up, N-word? Now they say breakfast is not the what? There ain't no way. They are saying now that it's not the most important meal of the day. What about brunch? I would think brunch. Like it's like the time where if you don't eat breakfast and before lunch and you got brunch, that would be the most important meal of the day. To have energy to go through the rest of your day and not have to eat until dinner. I can't do breakfast, but I do I do like doing like sometimes some pancakes and stuff in the evening, like at the evening. Oh, Waffle House. I'm gonna be drunk at the CPP barbecue, guys. Donate quick. That's a lie. Breakfast is not the most important meal. Kids eat sugar for breakfast. That is true. I'm talking. What I'm talking about, if it's not just cereal or something like that, maybe some wholesome food like some granola. I don't know what. Look at me, man. I don't know what what's healthy and not healthy. I'm calling ICE on these illegal messages. And thank you so much, Air Force. Get them out here. Likes to talk about people's teeth. The CBP crew has theirs in. That's pretty good, JT. Has anyone seen Sasquatch? But for real, do y'all believe in a Sasquatch, aka Bigfoot? I sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. I do think this is me thinking out loud. Possibly a Sasquatch or a Sasquatch could possibly be coming through portals and grab the people they want to take out and just like then disappear back into the portal. Kind of like an alien. I don't know. I'm just blabbering. Yeah, we love Illinois. Got to fuel the brain. Press 1 for Sasquatch believers. Yeah, press 1 for Sasquatch believers. Have a market and you only need to eat once a day. That's probably true, but I used to only eat one meal a day until I didn't eat one meal a day. See, I knew. We knew that was like an automatic. Thank you so much, Zippity, for the membership for 2 months. Meep. Thank you so much, Zippity. I do appreciate it very much. Years ago, I I got monitored a psych ward at night, and we had to restrain a guy so he couldn't hurt himself. The rest of the night, he screamed, "I'll have cookie in this hand and shit in the." What the hell? I have cookie. What? I have a cookie in this hand and shit in the con, con, container. Continue. Psych word. Zippity. Other hand. No, I know the difference. I'm not nuts. Let me out of here. When you're on a short bus, you can sling shit sometimes. Zippity. Eat all your meals in 8 hours. One. Oh, so we do got some believers in Sasquatch. Nothing wrong with that. Alyssa, come on now. You got to believe in Sasquatch. It's Halloween time, guys. I started in I can't even say that. Curavanakia? Siranavaca, and went from there to various cities. Ended up in Acapulco from last month. You're just making words up at this point, Hobbit man. You're making like those towns and cities up. I'm gonna have to say I do believe in it. Sasquatch are in Oak Ridge. I've been to Oak Ridge. I've not saw a Sasquatch driving through there though. That's dope. That is very cool. I lost over 50 pounds eating one meal a day. And I've had a lot of slips ups, but I did it. It takes a lot of discipline, and my body's used to not eating so much. I think that, I do think like sometimes you can like undereat, and where you can literally undereat, and it will literally cause you to gain weight sometimes for eating one meal a day. I don't know. I'm not a nutritionist. Seriously, look at me. But I was by you. What with you, man? What? How? Now, like, would you like beamed up? Sasquatch sells soap and finds backpacks. Lurkers, show yourself. Alex eats one meal a day, and I've noticed he's lost a lot. I think it's not only just that he's eating meals, but he's also exercising. He has a routine that made me not jogging, which I used to do. Like I used to like jog like 5 miles a day. Literally jog 5 miles a day, and literally be skinny. I'm not real skinny. I've never been skinny, but when I was a real young child, I was skinny. But then something happened to me, and after a surgery I had, I started just like gaining weight, and I've struggled with my weight all my life, but I don't care at this point. He does. Alex does look a lot leaner. You can even like tell his shoulder muscles where he's been lifting and stuff. They're humongous. This trapezoids. Trapezoids. I arranged to study in the linguistic school, so I packed up and flew to Mexico City and lived there for over a year alone. Even I'm a tiny blonde girl. Oh, I did not know that. When you say linguistics, is that like language? No, things. This is not. I can vouch. I was born in Mexico. I was born in America. Cody, I cannot. How not? Cody, I cannot lie. You are. I live off coffee. I used to drink a lot of like caffeinated drinks, like a lot of like rock stars and well, it was monsters. I really never really was a rock star person because it always made me like spit. But I used to I used to like drink a lot of like Red Bulls and stuff like that. Not really monsters mostly. And then I switched to like Ghost, and then I never was a Rockstar fan. Oh, come on, Tacoma Joe, man. You got to eat. What's going on, Sad 10, man? Are you sent? Sam Squanch sells soap too. Does he? Actually, I've heard of that. I'm not. I like coffee, but I like my coffee like sweet and stuff. I got green beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ham. I got green beans, tomatoes, lamb, ham. I know that song. Thank you so much, Santiago, for the 500 ASR. Sam Squanch was gifted a backpack for his birthday recently, but drove away and called the police before return. Yes, he did. Why did you run away from the backpack? Thank you so much, Santiago or Santino, for the 500 ARS. There's a new drug on the market for lesbians. It's called tricoxin. Oh, come on now, man. I've never heard of that type of medicine, trigoxin. I don't know if that would. I want, I would say this. Do you think it would like literally help them? Wolf you? Trigoxin? I've never heard of that medicine. I've tried trigoxin also, but it just turned me gay. I'm not really. No, I'm just joking. Don't say that about you, Wolfie. What's going on, Meth Claus? I think linguistics is a type of pasta. Linguine. Anybody want some of my linguine? That's a spaghetti short bus. I know my I know my food. If you just look, I know food, man. Linguine. That's something I know. I always thought I did too. Oh my god. I did think that also. I never did pry. My mama weighs 400, 140. My man weighs 140. He eats all the time. I look at food again and I gain. He tells me I won't eat enough to burn or keep up metabolism. I know some people are like that. Some people can just eat and not gain shit. I think it's a biological thing or something. You had to say I thought wrong too. I like sad. Iced coffee runs in my veins. I do like some of the cold, was it Crappuccino? I quit drinking rock stars recently. That's a good thing still, though. Love my coffee about all I drink. What I love, I drink one of these just about every day, and it's Dr. Nuft. It's a vitamin. It's like, let me try to get that. That's what I drink one of these a day. Sometimes two, but majority of them I drink one a day. They're like, it's like a Sprite. It's really good. It's a unique flavor that no other drink has. I like black coffee. I'm drunk at oh come on, don't be getting drunk, Meth Claus. Soap is called Dr. Squanch. Have you ever smelled Dr. Squanch? Like the soap? And by the way, also, the person that called me a loser called everybody in my chat a loser. So if you're in here chatting or watching me, you can like consider yourself a loser because that's what he said. That's cool. So it wasn't bad as it is now. I was born in Sicilian, Guanajuato. It's pretty bad now. It's pretty sad. It used to be a beautiful, safe city. Come on, y'all making these names up. Celaya, Guan, Julio, Julianto. I can't see. That's the thing. I don't know how you say that. I'm sure it was a beautiful city. What's the side effects of try Cox again? The side effects that I had was anal strangulation, was anal bleeding, or what is it? A stretched throat. I never. I'm just joking. Oh my god, I'm horrible. Peony for your thoughts. A peony for your thoughts. You don't know my thoughts. You should do food reviews. I should try it. I mean, I've had like food on here a little bit, like those sour balls. Had Mandy's balls in my mouth, so I knew an Italian who ate too much spaghetti and he passed it away. That's pretty good. Yeah, I figure no one can see my Bible. Come on. Bodacious. Taste. I can't talk today, man. You should do a Greyhound bus reviews. I would do that, Meth Claus. Yes, Doctor Enough. That's just what it's called. It is like very, very good. Bodacious is such a bodacious. Okay, it's such a great word. We don't hear it enough. That's bodacious, bruh. I never heard of that until now. It is very bad. It was very bad back then. Very bad. It is even worse now. A Capulco is cited as the most dangerous now. Wow. Let's clean up. Oh, I got to go watch. I got to go see this. Hang on, let me see.
Man, laughing at him and letting people put in $5 chats to make fun of their weight and shit. You ain't fucking so skinny yourself, bro. You ain't so skinny yourself out there letting somebody trash a fucking catcher. It's wild, bro. It's wild. You're a fucking loser, bro. You're a fucking loser. I made a comment the other day that one guy that's like, the biggest guy in the community, literally, each thigh.
I don't know if he's talking about me by each thigh. I think he's talking about somebody else. But yeah, he said my family. He called me a loser, and I've already oh, that's not true. He hurt my feelings. You're clearly wrong. Last time I took an online test and paid $50 for an Indian man, told me I'm a winner. Exactly. Well, he tries to shame you for fat jokes, and he tells one about Alex in the same stream. Alex isn't fat, man. That Alex is like built like a fucking shit brick house or whatever. Sumerian, I can't talk today. Sumerian pirate run. I know what that is. Pirate rum tonight. My kids don't run to Facebook asking strangers for a vehicle so I can say whatever. rectal leakage too. Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Have you tried that before? Try Cox again. Have you tried that before, Albert? Hey, $20 or $20. Hell yeah. The side effects of tricoxicin is hematosis. Come on, y'all fucking with me up. Hematosis. Y'all can't be using big words. This is a short bus, bruh. I've heard of but it's terrible now. A place down there is a bad. It makes it sad. Oh, it's mad because his mods have to watch. Yeah, I do think some of like his people have to watch me and make sure I don't like say anything really bad about him. That was Ta. That's all I'm gonna say. I have many stories. It was an adventure, and about to be honest, how I even made it home, I have no clue. That is like super cool, Hobbit man. That you can do that in life, do adventures and stuff like that. That is like super cool. What's going on, Shauna? I'm having a good day. I've got to end this stream pretty soon though. I got to go get the baby Yoda. Baby Yoda, I got to get. No, that skip was Alex. Okay. Let me look at the other one.
Tommy's breath smells like meth. He's got meth mouth. I got more teeth in the corner of my mouth than your fucking family combined, bro. Fuck out of here.
He has more teeth in the corner of his mouth than my family does.
I'm sure you do, man. Laughing at him and letting people put in $5 chats to make fun of their weight and shit. You ain't fucking so
That's
skinny
me.
yourself, bro. You ain't so skinny yourself out there letting somebody trash a fucking catcher. It's
That's
wild,
me.
bro. It's wild. You're a fucking loser, bro. You're a fucking loser.
That hurts my feelings. I try to be a winner. I mean, one day I'll be able to. That is Tommy. That is actually Tommy talking about my family, saying he has one more teeth, and that is not even true. He has to pick on Shorty. I know, right? He does. He has over 100,000 people watching him, and 100,000 hundred thousands of supporters. Yes. What's going on, C Sprag? And it just like, yes. That's more than anyone, so I'm not sure how. Tommy wasn't really trying to get his followers to buy a trailer in the same park he's living in for 200. Wow, that's a lot for a trailer. Can you believe that he would like hematomachizo bleeding? Huh. In Latin. Hamburger. He does. He's admitted to it. No, I'll probably have to take this stream down because he'll probably try to like say I used one of his videos or something. So Tommy doesn't need to spy. Come on, there ain't no way. He don't watch me. I know, right? I am threatening. I'm always crying. And I didn't even say nothing. I was literally being nice to him in the chat. And then he, I think in Alex's chat or PP Illinois or PP Long Island, people, you know how Tommy does. Tommy can had this guy locked up and convicted. And I said, I think I might have said his breath smells like meth or something, just joking. And, it's just. And I think it just like hurts his feelings or something. I don't get it. It was literally a joke. I mean, I don't think it really smells like meth. It's my meth day. Maybe mine does. Going at, yes, it is going at. He said he has more teeth on the right side of his in his mouth than my whole family. Salami. Tommy has. I'm 51, and I think Tommy has more wrinkles than me. Now that's true. Now I will have to say. I mean, I will have to say that if we're comparing face to face, like if we got beside each other face to face, I think I do have less wrinkles than Tommy, and I think I have a little more hair than Tommy. Also, I mean, I do have a bald spot. I ain't gonna lie, but I mean, I'm this is how I usually like if I'm going out somewhere nice, somehow comb my hair over. But I got bangs and whatever, so I think I have more hair than you. His ego is bigger than West. There ain't no way. Hematoma cheese though. FK told me his stupid mod. His mods like I think pump him up. Like, oh look at this. He said this or that about you. Or doctors. Certain who he is, meth clause. It's funny how upset the short press makes him. So say he has to send his little spies in here to lurk. They're the real, yeah, they have to be the real losers to watch me, right? Info on 100 of people. That too, MMDE. Yeah, everybody send me your information. Just go to my Instagram, send me all your information, and I can make you a decoy. I promise I won't dox decoy's information. Oh yes. Send me pictures of yourself also while you're at it. What's going on, Burning Smoke? I don't want to get like super close to the camera, but you all saw me pretty close to the camera. I don't have a lot of wrinkles, and I'm older than him, so I'm just gonna say that. You're gonna take a kid in the bathroom. Oh, that's now be kind, man. That's disgusting. That I ain't gonna get into that, but basically the Tommy of the fitness community. Tommy doesn't need a spy. He's welcome. He won't get banned. He has a like he literally has a mod here, and he's welcome to come in here and chat or whatever. I don't care. He really doesn't faze me. And I earlier when I said, "Oh man, it was getting to me," about him calling me a loser, it really doesn't affect me at all. Justice for Omar. Like I could care less what he thinks, which I do want children to be safe and stuff like that. That's more my agenda, but he says I'm not about that. So, sad. Imagine effing over the people trying to help you. Tell me uses Chinese crackers as a nicotine. What the? That's a good one right there. Thank you so much, Santino Goldberg, Santino, for the 1,000 ARS. You said that Tommy licked 700 people and ate a baby. These things is true. Ain't no way he did that, man. That's what's going on, Elfield, man. I hope you're doing good. They asked for driver's license and photos. Oh yeah, send me your driver's license and your photos. I might make it private. I don't know. Heck yeah, sir. Talked Stephanie 4 years ago and blame. Well, I don't. At this point, I don't care that he doxed this person. Hindsight's 2020. And what she did to Alex. I mean, with the swatting. I just popped up on my homepage, but this is about not really constant. We're talking a little bit about Tommy, about Alex, about catching, and just just rambling most of the time. So you're welcome to be here. It's not his fault, but welcome to the algorithm. I don't know how you got into my algorithm, but you're welcome here. It's not my fault, Santino. It was so much cocaine. What's going on, Kyle? Not Kyle. I've total to up to 2834. Is a cool guy. He got bullied by. Yeah, Tommy did bully me during a chat the other day. He said I was fat, and he talked about my family. He was talking about he had more teeth in one side of his mouth than my whole family, and it hurt my feelings. Thank you so much, Sea Rage. I don't know why he would even react to it. I mean, I have no weight or pull in the community at all. I'm not a catcher. I'll help like this much with decoy stuff, like this much. I've showed y'all about all the stuff I've done, and only weight I got is my personal weight, which Tommy says was too big. I'm calling. I need a charge back. Has more wrinkles than King Richard in his third. Oh damn! I want kids to be safe. That's why I'd never let Tommy babysit. God. Oh, sir, no, dude. I shouldn't have read that one out loud. I do like some juicy chicken. I can't see, and they hold that over my head. They hold that I said moist, juicy chicken. I did a prank phone call, and they try to cancel me. I can see how. Yeah, Santiago can see how he would talk. That will forgive him. Oh, I keep hearing all about the bad shit. Beth told me I'm not up on anything. I used to watch him religiously. I used to really like him. I'm not up to date on recently Tommy's lore though. It's about the same stuff. I do think on the short bus we are more into enjoying other catchers such as Boots, Alex, PP, PP Long Island, PP Illinois, and Big Country, and I mean the list goes on and on. Wasn't private because I was able to access it. Tommy used to his what? God, dude, that is diabolical. That is diabolical, Meth Claus. Oh, no worries, man. You're welcome here, man. I don't care. The main thing is, the main thing is he leaked 700 decoys info by not passwording a spreadsheet with IDs, addresses, etc., and then shirking the responsibility, the fact that he never follows through on cases and pisses people, and also on cases also pisses people. We are synced, definitely. Great debate last night. I would almost say that Alex would be a master debater. It was really good. Access. It was the vault locked again. Check it out. That guy, that Michael guy, man, I really think he like. What's going on, Jamie? I really think like his hard drives need to be checked. Oh, so just other. I mean, he could be watching this. Like he could be like creeping around here. Like if he doesn't creep around here, he'll send his people and they creep and watch me. Like, I feel kind of creeped out thinking about it at this point. But I don't. I mean, let's get off that, Tommy. I've done answered it why I'm not a loser and why you're all not losers. I got brushed under the table and no one talks about it anymore. Exactly, Kyle. You know what? That is true. It's like, oh yeah, nobody does ever talk about how he leaked all that, and it's kind of just like you're right, 100% right. People move on. It's old news. Yeah, all these people's information was leaked and probably still out there somewhere. Somebody probably has them somewhere. Just forget about it. It's we fixed it. Never mind what I did. Blamed his mods, but he was supposed to be the one. If he was the one that was in charge of the what is it? What was it? Google Drive, or the vault with all this personal information, then he should be held accountable. Should have accountability for losing all this information. If it was Alex, I would say also to Alex that he would be accountable for all this information. It's funny. I said Tommy does cocaine and PP's live the other day. Obviously joking. People come so mad about it. I was like, people get mad about that. I mean, even if he did, I really don't care. To be honest, if he shot it up, I wouldn't care at all. I don't care about what he does. It's more of a joke to me in ways. I guess he can't show his face because YouTube will ban those accounts. Eh? No, he like literally. Some of his people have mods here. Literally, like, Tommy literally has a mod here, and to protect himself. Maybe I should take it away because he might start banning people now that I think about it. If anybody sees like some unregular banning going on, let me know for sure. Moist, juicy chicken is the best. Yes. Don't discredit yourself. You are a big part of this community. Oh, is that a fat joke? Come on, dude. Now that's like now you're getting low right here. Right here. You're a big part of the community. You're just making a fat joke at this point. Come on now. Tommy Cox is hunched at 36. What? Those are roaches. What the hell? You can tell a lot of people left for Colorado catchers. You can see the chat. Yeah. Boobs is a good catcher. I'm just here for justice for yeah. Uh-huh. What yeah. I like Omar, man. I'm a little familiar with Alex and the black guy. Gideon. I can't remember his name, but Gideon. If you call out the clown for talking about hurting his kids, he will, yeah. Should never have kept the data. No. Sea Rage is a real one. Remember in 2021, Tommy threatened to beat Alex up on the phone. I mean, I don't want this to be just a whole. I didn't want this whole stream to be a hate stream. Alex has a woman for that. He stopped debating. Ah. I like the most. What I like the least about Tommy is the poor job he does on his catches. I do not. I mean, the biggest thing. I mean, I like that he exposes these these people. I will say that I do like that. I see him exposing people. He keeps at it. You know, the biggest thing is for me his technique, and I mean, being a couch catcher, as he would say, being a couch catcher, I would say that I do not like the way his technique is in getting the information he wants from the individual, the predator, the monster. That's what I don't like. I mean, they're entertaining. It is very entertaining. It's content. But as far as like, I mean, he has but his style is just like, it's too threatening, and it's just like, I mean, it's just my style that I like. What? You would not? How I would. He might be here. I doubt it though. I would welcome him to be here. I mean, I wouldn't say nothing negative to him. I do want him to win. I really would like Tommy to win, but he's his own worst enemy. And that too. Tommy's best friend is Michael Hilton. Oh, damn. Because if somebody if he'd come in here and started rogue modding or something, that would be a shit show. So I think I need to take his mod. But he's welcome here. You wouldn't watch it? What? I would let him. My cat. Oh, I don't want to get into my cat. Into a certain captain and Cooley. Would thought they branched out and make their own channels. Yeah, I've heard that PP Toronto was back. And they distanced themselves from Tommy. Can't blame them, to be honest. What's going on, Harrison there? I need to get I want to get Noel back up on stream. Everybody likes him. There's proof of Tom breaches and Steph links to this. I would like to see those. I believe there is. When I've went oh gosh, I went so much into the server stuff before. It's wild. Protect his bloodline. More people need to learn how to have a sense of humor. I agree with that, Omar. You jerk. I made a joke in the Discord before. Some people laughed, and some old hag named Jenny told me to grow up. You got to have a sense of humor. I'm not going to live my whole life not laughing at shit. I'm not going to spend my whole life not laughing at stuff that I think is funny and have a sense of humor. I'm not going to be that guy. I'm so far fucking behind on the chat. I've got to really go. Yeah, he had a new. I think he has a new channel or something up on in YouTube. So yeah, we do need a Noel and APP panel. I need to try and make it happen. And even threatened to what? But yeah, I need to end this. I have to actually go get Baby Yoda. I just wanted to answer why I wasn't a loser, to be honest. So that's basically. And don't be talking about my family's teeth. I can't help my family's don't have beautiful teeth like yours that are smoke stained. And thank you for the sub. I do really appreciate it. I'm not gonna. I love you. Oh, Tammy, we love you. I love all y'all being here. Short. Yeah, I do have an email. It's shortbus122122@gmail.com. Hey, you too, Cody, man. I will for sure. Church, I love church. I will for sure, Omar. I'll give her a hug. I don't really want to do other types of stuff, but I'll give her a hug. I give her an extra treat. But I love y'all guys. Shortbus122122, yes, at gmail.com. Take it easy, Santiago, and thank you for the donations and the memberships and stuff. I really do appreciate it, and it really does help. Sea rage can't be any worse than a rabbit or squirrel. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I got to get ready to go get baby Yota. I'll be busy this evening. I think she has haunted halls at school, and we got to go participate in that. That'll be fun. Everybody have a blessed day. I'm gonna go ahead and hop off of here. Bye.